Hello, my name is Dallas, and today I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm kinda sick, so I'm probably just gonna be mostly focused on a gameplay for this part, since I'm kind of out of it. Just start a new game, so I'll just let whatever, or however starts play out.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Time to leave. Time to earn lunch. Initiate combat. The first thing Rex needs to do is start this up. And also, I'd say, this is pretty standard Xenoblade games. The music is pretty on point to start. Press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. But you can also shield your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. You approach a target enemy with your weapon drawn, you execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto.
Okay, time to take you down.
Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow.
Ow!
Take a look at the icons on the lower right of the screen. One is active, it means an art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out like the controller buttons, so just press the corresponding button to use one. Using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon is refilled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto attack enemies. Try pressing X now to let rip with the Rex's anchor shot.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Enemy just dropped something. This item is called an HP potion. Maneuver Rex to the HP potion and pick it up. It restores some of his hit point. Some arts like anchor shot will always cause the enemy to drop an HP. You should use your arts immediately to do serious damage to save them any bonuses like that HP boost. Consider your arts tactics carefully.
Why not? Ha! Ow! Ow! See, Gramps? I'm getting better. An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator? Who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
It's like a pretty promising start. I'm kind of interested to see how the world's gonna play out, at least based on the way it was set up. Because it seems like it's gonna be very hub-based, just based on the description. Which is kind of uncharacteristic for Xenoblade games, since they tend to be pretty open world and expansive, so if they're going for...
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff, all right? Later!
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
And you can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter. When you close this tutorial screen, you'll see Goldmouth return port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you found a landmark. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with skip travel at any time. If you're defeated in battle, you'll be returned to the last landmark you visited. All the rest has a great variety of landmarks to discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And just in case you're finding yourself struggling, the basic controls, press any of those to bring a quick explanation of the control scheme. Left is for battle controls, up is for camera, and right is for field. Okay. And I'm guessing that is the quest. Hi there, Rex boy. Snoop in here just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying the central exchange is inside Gold Mountain just after you enter the ship, but he just doesn't get it. Now he wants me to take him up to Lemoore Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See the arrow pointing out right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark on the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's a lower altitude than Rex's current position, then they will be displayed below the mark. Next up, please take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. This will key you in info about your immediate surroundings like weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the menu map. You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow mark in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push L to switch between full screen or mini-map view. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through hours without using the mini-map. Lastly, you have the current objective. As you might expect, this tells you what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle his visibility with ZRs, so take a look if you're ever unsure about what to do next. Right now it's telling you to go pay a visit to Melolo at the Central Exchange, so try doing that.
And a right.
You heard anything interesting lately? Legendary America Palmet. Tell me about Zokra. Get a huge sweet tooth. Can't say no to a Cinnapon roll. This one's Cinnapon roll and he'll be pumped for the next battle. Similar to how my wife's got a serious thing for Ododo. Pleasant smells are conducive to a good working environment, she says. You should find that special something that peps you up as well. And here's the main quest.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, peppy.
Been worse. So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman. For me?
That sounds ominous, I guess. I was saying before I got it, I should probably explain how I control the camera. The camera has two modes, manual and auto. To use manual mode, use R to point the camera whichever direction you like. If you press R while the camera is in manual mode, the camera will hone in on Rex's back and follow him around. This is what we call auto mode. You can also adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down L and move left and right to adjust the camera height, or up and down to add just zoom. Experiment different angles and you might be able to spot a few things that you might otherwise have missed, so give it a try. Let's try that out. Okay, Okay, so that was... Looks like he can talk again. We're gonna try to go see Chairman Bana now. Go through Argentin Bazaar and upstairs. Chairman's room right there. And hop to it. Young Israeli Bana. Bladesmithing. I don't know what core stones are. Hi there, King of the Year. Providing for your village at such a young age, Rex, is really admirable. But you're probably heading out for a bit of salvaging after this, aren't you? Well, be careful how you go. Man, salvage is so cool. Limley wish could also do salvaging work instead of just guard job. But Limley suppose it's not so bad just gazing out at Cloud Sea. I think I might have went the wrong way. I think I gotta go up the stairs, that's what it was. Past year's room of Chairman Bana. Chairman is very busy, no puns, so no entering less important business. Temper of Chairman famously short, not to disturb late.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Bana, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jen, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Right then, there are plenty of preparations to make, but first off I should probably check in with Gramps. I just took off on a random ship without telling him. I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. Better head down the stairs and back to Goldmouth return port. Advance payment 100,000, but first off I think I'm actually gonna end it there, so thanks for watching everybody.